And glycolic acid is, I forget. What's up, you homies? It's your homegirl Natalie, and one of the most frequently asked questions that I get on all my videos is, what do you use to dye your hair? And how do you maintain it? So I decided to make a video on it. There will be another video on hair care tips and how I maintain this color, but for this video it's gonna be specifically on the product itself and the method of using it, because there actually is a way that you're supposed to use it. So I used to go to a salon in my old city in Daejeon, and I would get my hair bleached, dyed, and cut all for 60,000 won, which is ridiculously cheap. But because I was doing an orange color, and orange and reds are some of the most hardest colors to maintain, it would practically wash out within 3 to 4 washes, and it would go back to like its regular like blonde base. And in the long run, financially, that was not the business. But my friend Gisela from Double Trouble in Korea introduced me to this product over here, and this is called Anthocyanin Sarangsae second edition. This thing only costs 7,000 won. You get awesome color and it's super cheap. Girl, sign me up. I've been using this for about almost a year. I started using this last Christmas, and this is it's just the best. Normally back in the States, when I would go and buy like box hair dye, the only thing I would be really looking for is if it was ammonia free, but I still knew that there was gonna be some type of damage to my hair. But with this product, it actually doesn't damage your hair, or doesn't damage it even more because of the ingredients that are in it. And it contains AHA, alpha hydroxy acids. They have glycolic and lactic acids. You can find these things in like fruits and milk and sugarcane. So lactic acid is something that naturally occurs like in sour milk, molasses, beer, and wines. Tomato juice too. Glycolic acid is actually part of sugarcane juice. Kind of sounds weird. Have you ever had sugarcane juice?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's huge in Singapore. Go get some.
Girl. Because it has glycolic acid, it really helps in preventing damage from using heat styling tools, which is cool because I curl my hair all the time. And this also contains plant-based proteins, vegetable proteins that are similar to your hair. It gives you moisture and shininess. Yeah. And it also doesn't damage your scalp, which is a really big plus. So before I get into how to actually use the product, you might be wondering, do I have to bleach my hair in order for this to work? Now, with any type of hair dye, if you want it to be vibrant, yeah, girlfriend, you gotta do that. If you have light hair, then maybe you can kind of get away with just putting it on top. But for the most part, if you have dark hair like I do up here, this will not change your hair at all. So like this is all bleached. All this is bleached. And when I've put this on my roots, I don't even think I've even seen it give like a tint or anything. So yeah, unfortunately, for those of you, if you don't wanna bleach your hair, this product might not be for you, but in order to get the best results, you're gonna have to bleach your hair. Sorry, Mengs. Just before you use this, just please be advised that this will stain your skin. It will not come off for at least a week, I would like to say. Make sure to put Vaseline all over any place where you might get some color on it. So this is 230 grams or 8.1 ounces. This whole thing is good for my hair, which is also something that is crazy pants, because normally when I would do box dye or something, I would always have to get 2 boxes. So I use it straight from the bottle. I just take everything and I just put that in my hair. You don't have to mix it with anything. I think personally, if you just take it straight from the bottle, you are going to get the best results in the most vibrant color. But if you want something like a pastel tone, I believe you can add some conditioner to it, but you are diluting the actual like formula to it, so maybe the lasting power won't be as long. I didn't say this beforehand, but this color, if you maintain it well, do your homework and maintain it well, this color can last 6 months. It will eventually fade out. This is definitely a little bit lighter than what it first was, meaning that it won't go back to the regular blonde base. I actually have this dyed from August, so it's only been about a month, so it's still good. So now we're gonna finally get into how to use this product. So we're gonna go over to that clip and I'll see you at the end. First off, I am not a professional hairstylist, y'all. This is just what I do when I dye my hair. So step 1 is to wash your hair. I know this sounds a bit strange. It definitely did to me at first, but that's what the directions say, so I do it. Step 2 is to let your hair dry about 80% and then apply the hair manicure. Here you can see the gel consistency of the product, and again, I'm using it straight from the tube. So I section my hair into parts and apply the product on with a brush. Thankfully, my mom was here when I was dyeing my hair. I've dyed it myself before, but having an extra set of hands definitely speeds up the process. When I'm done with the strand, I roll it up and wrap aluminum foil around it. This normally would look a lot nicer, but that day I was super busy, so I rushed it. Sorry. Step 3 is to cover your hair with a bag or cap. With the plastic cover that's on me, I just bring up the bag and tie it around my head, making a DIY cap. Instructions say to leave on for 20 minutes, but I normally do 30 to 40, but to be honest, I really don't know if that even helps, so just do it for the 20. Step 5 is to take a cold towel and place it over the cap. I always forget to do this, but it states you should do this because it will help maintain a long-lasting color. Step 6 is to rinse and shampoo. I also put on conditioner because Hispanic hair always needs conditioner. I actually forgot to film how the result came out, so this is a clip from like back in May when I re-dyed my hair for the first time, but you could still see how vibrant the color is. And this is what happens when you wear cheap gloves. Your skin gets hella stained. Don't be like me, buy nice gloves. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you found it useful. I will be linking down below where you can buy it. If you're in Korea, I've only ever seen it at this one place because that's where my friend told me, but I haven't actually looked it up on Gmarket or something. Those of you that are overseas, I believe there are some Amazon links and that will be down below. So anyways, if you like this video, please make sure to give it 2 big old thumbs up, and I always say 2 because you probably got 2 Gmail accounts. Don't lie, man. Don't lie. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And make sure to be on the lookout for the next video, which will be my hair care tips. Yeah. Alrighties, catch you guys in the next one. Bye!